Hello everybody, welcome back to Nioh 2. Of course, whilst that video was rendering, obviously I had the break in the middle. Went ahead, killed a load of the... I suppose you call them... I call them Red Phantoms. I think they're called Revenants. And so, that combined with the gear that we already had, this is where we're at gear-wise. So as you can see, some pretty good stuff. Instantly better than the stuff that we were getting from the DLC anyway. And this is all likely to just be basically drops that people have been getting as they're going through the game. Even got level 7 there, which is pretty cool. So like I say, keep on attacking the players that you see going through the game. So it just makes sense. We need to fill this slot as well. I don't think this. Oh, it does add to the weight, so just be careful. So as long as you're on green, your weight color is fine. As long as it doesn't go over to red, then you should be okay. Going on to blue is actually very, very nice, but that takes concerted effort, so I wouldn't necessarily advise that immediately. We don't have any lightning damage. Treasure sense, no. Amount earned, yeah, 1.6%, not too bad. Auto recovery, luck bonus. So I guess we'll go troll shot. Fill out. Oh, sorry guys, cat is deciding it's time to play with my wires. Do you mind? Busy. Right, so with all of that on, we can now continue. Now note that we can't actually use any magic yet. We need to either gain some like magic items that imitate what you would usually use through magic, or you need to get a Mage's Lock, which doesn't happen until the next main mission. Works in exactly the same way as the weapons, so as you use the abilities, you'll unlock points in them. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. So we're going to have extra health, we're going to get damage in both weapons, and then put some extra onto the Switchglaive in anticipation for when we actually start getting some magic. So start having a build forming now. Look, we've got some health coming up, we've got skill coming in, which is nice. I suppose the frustrating thing here is it's going to angle me towards light armor. We just haven't had any drop. If you happen to have one, and one's just appeared for me, feel free to bring along a friend. To be honest, I don't think we need one for this first bit, so we're going to save my Chuku for later. And in fact, there is an NPC that you can summon in a second as well. So be careful here. Have them de-aggro. And I've just realised as well we actually do have a samurai point, so we can actually get the running water in a second, which we're going to definitely be grabbing. Let's get rid of these manual key pulses, shall we? Let's just show why this is so important. So here we have Running Man. I'm probably going to go for the low stance one next, because the low stance is pretty nice as well with this weapon. But essentially now, I can attack, and then I can dodge to recover my key. Obviously it takes the value, the key value of the dodge away from your stamina bar. That's fine. So come across the bridge, come over to the left. You can run down there to get the guy if you want to, but I don't see the value in doing it just yet. Instead, we're going to come over to the left just here. There's another bit to the right over there, but I wouldn't advise it. When you go over there, you aggro some of the guys that are on the roofs. So instead, we're gonna ninja around this way. If we do come across a good summon like that, we'll go ahead and take it. It's all good. So on the other side of the gate is Big Boy. If you want to take it on, now is probably a decent time to do it. If you want to do it this mission, I'm going to do it when I revisit the mission. Apparently it's worth a trophy, so I would definitely advise it. Coming up to the left, I think I pointed this ladder out before, but essentially knock this down, and I'll have a shortcut from that way to here, should you want it for whatever reason. Now, I don't know if the shortcut's persistent between mission runs. I've yet to repeat the mission. Nothing up this way, so come across here. Now we should get... Where is it? I thought we'd have it already. Maybe this guy drops it. No, it's there, look. So I think we should get our first bow from here. Yeah, here we go. The game seems very careful not to let any drop up until this point. You're going to want to equip that pretty much immediately. Obviously, once you get a better one, that's going to be better. But for now, invaluable tool for getting around those areas. Right. So now we can aim across here. There's no aim off or anything other than the amount of time it takes for the arrow to reach wherever it is you're firing. Wait for him to stand up. You gonna come for me? Apparently wants to stay over there. Oh, I didn't kill it. Oh, that's a shame. We can't get across that bit anyway. Immediately, so just hang tight for now. But we can get all the way over here. Look, take this guy down. How many arrows have we got? 2 left. We take his friend down. Like so. He doesn't have a helmet on, which is going to be a grave mistake when he stops in a minute. The cool thing is, even on some of the tougher enemies, if you get a headshot, it'll knock him down. So you can get in, get execution on him. So that guy would otherwise be quite dangerous because he's got the big axes. He wouldn't be impossible to take down, but that even works on the likes of yokai, especially if you get sacred arrows. Sacred arrows will pretty much knock them down with a headshot, which is quite cool. Do you mind? Right. I'm really sorry, guys. I've got a kitten climbing all over me right now. So if something goes horrifically wrong, I do apologise. And then have the next good armor. Should be in here. How do we get round again? Through the house. Next good armor. That's good armor number 3. Oh, I actually passed it. I was in the right place. Good armor number 3. I don't think there's anything over here really of importance. I think we'll go over here. We should end up aggroing somebody down there. Nope, maybe we shot him off. Extra arrow is always good though. We're on 7 minutes. Doing okay. I'd like to get to the shortcut probably. The yokai realm probably deserves its own little episode. Let's go ahead and grab all this loot. Now we're actually going to turn back and go back across the roof here, as it is definitely the best way to deal with... In fact, no, it's not. No, I'm wrong. I am wrong. We're not going across the roof. It's actually better to come down here. We could go ahead and face some of these as well if we wanted to. But instead, I found on my stream it was better to come across this way. In so doing, let's take this guy on. So this guy's obviously meant to be hidden. So that when you aggro the guy that's in front of the door... where is he? In front. Cat! So when you aggro this dude, you're supposed to like aggro with him. So, if my kitten will stop, get on the floor. Right, so. Oh, I really like getting him with the second one, but completely missed. However, we need to get a roll before he attacks because oh no. There we go. So I pressed my friend. Right, continuing on. I believe that's everything. Yeah, that's it. Right then, so for those in doubt as to whether or not this game wants you to summon things, firstly, there's an achievement for summoning people 10 times, and second, this one here with the blue name is an NPC, which to me completely indicates that this one here you should bring a friend for. Before we do that, we need to go up the ladder, which is what I did last time. Take you down. There's your friend. Do that. Not amazing amounts of across here. There's a Gaki down here though. Now when I attacked this guy last time, he just fell off. So just be careful. You don't. I mean, it's not like the most dangerous enemy in the game, but there is a second one down there, and so if you end up knocking him off, you'll have 2 on 1 instead of 1 on 1. Obviously we have the yokai there, and just past it is the shortcut back to the shrine. So what I'm actually going to recommend to do is to run past it whilst our friend here takes it like a chump. Ouch. There's the second one. It's lying down, but it's in a weird position so that you can't do a drop attack on it. So it's could have walked down instead, took damage off of the fall, but I don't see how that's any different from taking damage from getting attacked. Loads more gear. So pretty much as soon as you come out of here, look, there's the enemy. Did he already show the good armor? Just to make sure. Good armor number 4? 4? Good armor 4? Nearly there with all the good armors. It's all good. Whoa! Totally got caught by that. Don't know why I just lost all of my concentration for a second as to where I was. So, whilst they're fighting, do this. That way, if anything goes wrong, you'll be able to get back to the shortcut. And the funny thing about this is, if you have the Ochoku cups, you could, in theory, just continually summon NPCs if you wanted. Especially as I should have tried to counter burst that really. Burst counter. What if we can get him to do it again? Let's see if we can get a burst counter off on this guy. Nope, don't get grabbed, that's going to be painful. Ah, oh, there we go, got it. No we didn't? Yes we did, that's why it's gone down. Right, execution for you. Quick heal. Go and use that. Cool, so we got the burst counter up on him. Just to show it off anyway, that's all good. Of course our friend went down. Let's go ahead and get some more Ochoku. I mean I've got plenty anyway, but it's good to have it. And we're going to want a friend for the next area anyway. So I forgot I should increase the brightness. It's quite dark for me, but I realised that it's probably even darker for you guys. So I've got crazy alarms going off. God damn! Everything trying to disturb me today. Right, bit of a trick. We're good. How many we've got now? 11. So remember, like I said before, I want to profit by at least 1 per episode, so let's go ahead and go an extra one here. I probably could have done it off screen, but we're in a good position for it. The cool thing is, the game is supposed to try to imitate the way that you like to play. So this is a guy that kind of likes to block a lot. Because if someone's like really aggressive, then they'll be on you all the time. It's quite interesting. So next we go this way. How far should I show up here before we break the episode? So we're on 13 minutes. Am I going to be able to do the yokai realm in 7? I should be able to. So you should definitely rest. Not offerings. I should probably show that actually because I did sell some items. We can get 1 more point. Let's go with skill plus 1 damage. We'll go that plus 2. Or we could go with summon for quickly. That's not going to have much effect right now. I feel like extra key. Let's go with that. Now then, where was? There should be an NPC somewhere as well. It's not important, but I just kind of want to show it. I feel like it's over this way. It's going to be dangerous. These 2 aggros up here, as you see. Out the way quick! Oh my god. Crazy big axe gets on my nerves. I love that. I'm out of stamina! Wait a minute, I can dodge still. Oh no, I'm gonna die! The camera's killing me. Oh, now it's 3-on-1. Okay, this is going totally wrong. Let's... It's you. Oh, they did the eat thing. You have to be careful with the Gakis. They will eat each other, and then they get more powerful like that. Oh. Hi, probably. Oh my god, I couldn't get out of that at all. This is getting messy now, isn't it? I'm gonna end up having a death over nothing. Nope. Leave me alone. Right, all I wanted to do was show an NPC that gives you like a crappy item. But as you can see, like I was saying before about these guys aggroing together, they can be a problem. There's nothing there. I don't remember that being there. Oh, I'll grab it anyway. So a better idea probably would have been to do that. Kind of want to make him to miss like that. Oh, I can lose stamina down. Computer doesn't have much thing about reserving stamina, if I'm honest. Right, so now you should have an NPC. Nope, apparently I'm wrong. Thought we had an NPC over here, but never mind. Well, that's all good. That's wasted a load of our time, I'm sorry about that. Loot in the house. Always good to double check stuff. Even if you're positive. What do we have? Kadama? Which makes 6? 6? No, it's got to be 5. There's 2 left. There's one in the yokai realm and then one just before the boss room. 6. This is the NPC I was thinking of. Hahaha! Okay, thank you very much. Cool. So I'll show you guys just up this way a little bit. Try not to miss this guy. He is kind of hidden. When you take the item around and get through the shadow behind him, it kind of makes him less easy to see. And I don't know why, every time I come around here, somebody has been tricked by him. And then basically they've wandered down here to explore, and then the guys followed them in and then snuck up on them. Come on. There we go, we're good. That gives us a bit more goodies. So if there's this bit, if anybody wants to just kind of jump on ahead, we have a bit of an ambush to kind of deconstruct. So we'll take this guy down. We'll be taking this guy down. You can actually shoot him in the head as well. And there's a dude just behind the wall. But it's not too difficult to deal with. We'll be taking a friend in there with us because the yokai realm can be a bit tough, a bit daunting, but we will be fine. And we have the perfect person right there. So let's have a rest. It's probably going to disappear because it will reset. Nope, we're all good. Okay, so in the next episode, guys, we'll be clearing out the third and final section of this level, and then we'll be on to the boss fight. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this this series. I'm trying to keep episodes short on purpose. I'll catch you all in the next episode. See you then.